And tonight, Governor Newsom is deploying teams of CHP officers into communities across the state to fight crime. He laid out his plan at a news conference just this morning. ABC 10's Becca Hobbeger was there and joins us live in studio. And Becca, as we understand it, he's actually doing this in 6 cities and regions, right?
Yes, broadly Sacramento, the Central Valley, and the Bay Area, plus LA, San Diego, and the Inland Empire will start seeing more CHP officers partnering with local law enforcement agencies to tackle crime. Now, if this sounds a little like what President Trump is doing with the National Guard, something, by the way, Newsom has criticized, reporters asked him about that today. Newsom says his approach is different.
These operations will be targeted. They'll be data-driven.
Governor Gavin Newsom announced Thursday morning he is deploying new CHP crime suppression teams to 6 cities and regions across the state, a stepping up of efforts, he says, that have been underway for the past few years in places like Oakland, San Bernardino, and Bakersfield.
We're going to be expanding this operation, building on the success that is now included over 9,000 arrests statewide.
This expanded effort comes despite dropping crime rates in California.
Never good enough. Good enough never is. Success is not a place or a definition. Success is a direction. There is no having made it as it relates to the issue of crime suppression.
Newsom has been critical of President Donald Trump for deploying the National Guard to suppress crime in Washington, D.C. Asked how what he's doing is different, Newsom said he is partnering with local law enforcement agencies instead of swooping in, as he accuses Trump of doing.
The community wants to see more, and we are trying to be responsive to the people we serve. As it relates to the president in particular, he's doing things to people, not with people. It's a point of profound and consequential contrast. He's de facto militarizing American cities.
Newsom appeared with the CHP commissioner, both of whom declined to say exactly where in these communities the targeted efforts will take place, since they don't want to give criminals a heads up.
Republicans agree that the state needs more resources to fight crime, but they say that should be done by funding Prop 36.
Passed last year by 68% of voters, Prop 36 is the Republican-led effort to crack down on retail theft and drug crimes and provide drug treatment for offenders. Republicans have criticized the governor's hesitation to fund the initiative. Ultimately, he provided a fraction of what they wanted in the budget.
$100 million for 3 years? When we think it's about $400 million every year. That's a big difference.
Senator Tony Strickland says he doesn't think Newsom's CHP surge is the right way to tackle crime.
I believe this press conference is nothing more than him knowing that he failed to keep people safe in California.
Newsom says the numbers tell a different story. California's 2024 homicide rate was the second lowest it's been since at least 1966. And last year, overall violent crime decreased 6% compared to 2023, and property crime dropped 8.4%. He also points to legislation he passed last year, separate from Prop 36, tackling retail theft and property crime. Still,
we are mindful that we have a lot more work to do, and that's precisely why we are announcing this today.
We reached out to the Sacramento Police Department to get their take on CHP's increased presence in the community. They said they're aware of the governor's announcement and will continue working with CHP and other public safety partners to keep Sacramento safe. Alex.
All right, Becca, thank you.